first time in the history of Social Security, the payment is crossing $2,000. But there's something very important that you need to know about this payment. I'm gonna tell you about it in just a minute, but look at this. What will be the Social Security COLA, means cost of living adjustment increase for 2026? We finally have the numbers for you, including the amounts as well. Well, at the same time, Social Security recipients are getting double payments this October. You must have already received one, and you are going to receive another payment this month. I'm gonna tell you each and everything about these massive updates, but before I begin, all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's begin. So let's start the video with this very important update that will impact all 70 million recipients. What will be the Social Security cost of living adjustment raise be for 2026? If you don't know, then let me just tell you that usually the COLA announcement happens in the mid-October, means October the 15th, but because of this government shutdown, now it has been delayed and the new date is October 24th. But at the same time, for retired Social Security benefits and disability benefit recipients, the checks could be increased by an estimated of $53 in January, just a couple of months from now, rising from $1,968 to $2,021, and this is the first time that the payment is crossing $2,000 mark. Look at this. The Senior Citizen League estimates that the Social Security recipients will see a 2.7% increase in benefit payments on January 2026 as part of the latest cost of living adjustment, but this is subject to change based on inflation. But do you know, we have a very important update to share with you. A number of lawmakers are pushing this administration to change the COLA metric from CPIW to CPIE, because CPIE means CPI for elderly will increase the benefit somewhere between $300 to $500 for all 70 million recipients. If you support this increase and change of this COLA metric, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security raise. Again, if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security raise, because remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. Well, moving on with the details, the Social Security Administration's cost of living adjustment, or COLA, is based on inflation data from the Consumer Price Index. The COLA is adjusted annually to help retirees cope with rising costs. You can monitor the CPI to estimate future changes to COLA. Right now, that the metric they use, they take the numbers from American workers. But what CPIE will do, it will analyze the seniors' spending, means how much seniors spend on their rent, on their mortgage, on their utilities, as well as on their grocery and on their prescription, and then they can come up with a new COLA number, which will be according to the inflation levels that seniors are experiencing right now. Again, if you support the new COLA metric, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security raise. While moving on with the details, as this is important, every October, the Social Security Administration reveals its annual cost of living adjustment, also known as COLA. And if you already know that the COLA is getting announced on October 24th. Well, moving on with more details, Social Security recipients are getting double payments this October due to a calendar scheduling quirk. While Social Security Administration sends benefit early when the first falls on a weekend or holiday. It's that simple. So what it means that November 1st is falling on a weekend. So look at this. When the first of the month falls on a weekend or federal holiday, SSI means Supplemental Security Income payments for the month are made on the last business day of the preceding month to ensure that beneficiaries have received their fund before the new month begins and they face potential expenses. due to the way the 2025 calendar falls. 2 SSI payments will go out in the month of October. One already sent on October the 1st, while the second one is coming on October the 31st, because November 1st is falling on a weekend. But do you know, yes, SSI recipients are getting 2 payments, but you need to remember that if you receive SSI, then you're not going to receive any payment in the month of November, because the payment that you are going to receive on October the 31st is the November payments that you are getting in advance. Moving on with the details, as this is important. If you don't know, then let me tell you that SSA moved to discontinue paper checks at the end of September, means last month, following a Trump administration order earlier this year that mandated all federal payments transition to electronic transfers, such as direct deposit to bank accounts or transfers to debit cards. But remember that if you are unable to receive direct deposit for any of your health reasons, or you live in an area where it would create hardships for you and your finances to receive paper checks, then you can contact Social Security Administration and they'll keep sending you the paper checks. They will analyze your current situation and then they'll make a decision. But at the same time, data from the SSA showed that of September, more than 68 million Americans around the country were receiving Social Security benefits. Of that figure, around 390,000, or about 0.6%, were receiving paper checks. A number of our subscribers are writing in the comment section that I receive paper checks and I haven't received my check. Well, let me just tell you, the reason is simple: because you haven't contacted Social Security Administration. And I know because of the government shutdown, it's really difficult to get in touch with any Social Security Administration rep. So if you are unable to do that, you need to call them as many times as you can and get a hold of someone to tell them that this is the situation that I'm going through right now. And before I wrap up the video, I would like to give you a very important opportunity right here. If you are on a Medicare plan, then do you know you can save around $1,100 when it comes to your Medicare plan? That's why I partnered with Chapter, where they can give you unbiased help from a real person, absolutely free. Again, I'll emphasize on it, it's absolutely free. All you need to do is to call the number on the screen, 212-461-4492. Again, the number is 212-461-4492. Give them a call today and get the help that you deserve when it comes to your Medicare plan, absolutely free. And you know what it means? It means that you can keep your doctors and won't end up overpaying. Well, if you have any questions at all, then please let me know in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours, as Credit Viral channel will always be with you in your good and difficult times. Well, a number of our subscribers are saying they're not receiving the notifications of our videos. If you are facing the similar situation, then make sure you click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon so you can get the notifications of our videos every single day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.